What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance Crew, and you're watching DaVinci Reacts. Today we're going to be getting into another comedy reaction. This is someone that I have been a big fan of. Watched Tosh.0 all the time back in the day, and he has he's a big time stand-up comedian as well. I've seen one of his comedy specials, but I haven't seen any of his recent ones. I think this might be a recent one. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen anything in it. I did see a lot of people did reactions to this, so I figured this would probably be a good video to react to. This is Daniel Tosh. The subject is called Black, and what better subject to start in, I guess? At least if it goes the way I think it goes, then I would be an expert. I have many years of experience. But with that being said, I have had a lot of people say that they would like to see me do reactions to more comedy related stuff, whether it's, stand up comedy or try not to laugh, try not to cringe, um, Key and Peele, Dave Chappelle, different things like that. So I will be jumping more into it. I do have one Key and Peele reaction on my channel already, but at the time when I made it, it was blocked. And that's why I stopped doing Key and Peele videos, because those videos were getting blocked. But I guess at some point it got unblocked because I start seeing people make comments on the video. So I guess it's okay now. I don't know. So I'll go ahead and give it a try for the next time I start recording videos. But yeah, if you happen to see no Key and Peele videos released, let's say tomorrow, then likely it is because the video was blocked. I'll announce if it's blocked or not. Also, a quick heads up. You guys know I have a Patreon. It's only $1 to sign up. Besides the exclusive stuff that's going to be there, I did have an idea of how I could release early access type stuff while at the same time keeping my regular schedule here on YouTube. As a YouTuber, when you make videos, you record the videos, you edit the videos, you upload the videos, and then you have to edit the information and everything, get the tags on, get the description and everything else to make the video look as algorithm friendly as possible. What I thought I would end up doing, because normally I record these a good while before I actually release it, what I decided I should probably, or I can probably do, is I can record, edit, and upload the videos, but before I put the information in and stuff and get it ready for YouTube release, I can just release the video with just the title for Patreon. Now the thumbnail and everything else won't be there. It'll just be like a bare bones video, but it will be the video still. But as far as like the information and stuff, the tags, it'll be bare bones, but you'll still technically get early access to it. So until I have time to like put all the information in and everything else, you'll still be able to get at least like maybe a day or so. Maybe not even a day. It might be like half a day, but it depends on how early I can record these videos. But you will get some level of early access. Now, with that being said, let's jump into this and see what it has to offer. This is, like I said, Daniel Tosh Black from his comedy special, People Pleasers.
I hope the world ends in my lifetime. I want to see it.
Just making sure the audio's working. Last time it was kind of screwy.
And I know the hand that I was dealt. When shit hits the fan, I don't make good decisions. I die hour one. We need to go north. I don't know where north is. I'm gonna stay here, guys. Dead. Some of you, you're gonna survive for a while. Good for you. Sizing people up as quick as you can. Do you know how to fly a plane? No? Knife to the throat. Out of my way. You're useless. That's what I've learned from watching movies. If anybody ever comes running up to you screaming, do you know how to fly a plane? Muster up some courage in a hurry. Yep. Nobody screaming, do you know how to fly a plane, doesn't have horrible things happening right behind them. Just jump in that cockpit, just start flipping switches. Calm down, my plane's a little different. Have you out of here in no time. Does this have a mirror? No? Okay, that was a joke. Haha.
That was a joke.
That's how you survive a little bit longer. I watch any TV show with Alaska in the title just so I can see what a real man is supposed to look like. Or Bear Grylls, I love him, a British Green Beret giving us survival tactics while we sit on the couch and snack.
When are they going to have a Russian survival TV show? Because besides people in Alaska, I would imagine Russians are specialists when it comes to surviving wilderness. Matter of fact, we need to have an Australian one too. Like, I'm sure those shows may exist, but I want to see some Bear Grill style videos with Russians and Australians. Let's have, matter of fact, let's have a battle royal with some of the best country survivalists all together to see which country is the most survival prepared. Like I said, Russia and Australia are my favorites going into it. I think they'll be able to come out on top, but we'll see. You never know. You might get surprised.
Come on, who's that show for? I can rule out half the planet. I don't know a woman that can do one pull-up, let alone climb a vine up a waterfall to eat a bat. Yeah, heads up, ladies. You're gonna die at the bottom.
Damn.
I'm going up there to eat bat. Do you know how to eat a bat? I saw this episode. I'll tell you, it's not as hard as you think. First thing you have to do, catch a fucking bat. I'm out. Catch a bat? Yeah, I can't kill a fly in under 3 hours in my house with equipment. You want me to blindly walk into a scary cave and barehand a flying AIDS rat?
I still have a gnat flying around here somewhere that I haven't taken out yet.
He walks in and just snatches it by the feet or hooves, whatever the fuck bats have.
Hooves.
Close your eyes, PETA. Here comes the tough part. And he just bashes it over a rock because he wants his snack tender. Meanwhile, his camera crew's just laughing, eating Luna bars. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Doesn't this stinky Brit realize American reality television is fake? We can pause the camera and put granola and pudding down and be like, you have to eat your bat to survive.
I think he did get in trouble
for this could be a poisonous bat.
Staying in hotels or something.
What did you just say? It's 11:30 at night. I'm trying to go to bed. Now I have to get up and Google what bats are edible. If there's a faint yellow diamond under the left eye, be wary.
The ones without the Rona.
I'm looking at women that aren't laughing. My guess is you're hung up on the part where I said you can't do a pull-up and you checked out. I can do a pull-up. Yeah, and there's a reason you're here alone. Your shoulders are gross and nobody likes you.
Damn.
You knock it off with a CrossFit. Nobody needs to flip a tire in 2015. We all have AAA.
CrossFit's ass, but okay.
You haven't had your period in 4 years
I get the
for
joke.
A reason. You're growing a dick. Now lighten up. May I open the door for you? Nope, I've got it.
Oh, shit.
Woman. You're the superior sex. I don't care. You ever get road rage? That's embarrassing. I've had road rage before and won, and I've had road rage and lost. I'm going to tell you two different stories. You can determine which is which. And the first one I want to point out, I was pretty young at the time. And the only reason I want you to know that is because I don't approve of what I said. But I had just moved out here to Los Angeles. I was in traffic in my Acura with the sunroof open. Yeah, I was doing pretty well from day one. Started from the upper middle-ish, now I'm here.
The upper middle-ish?
I was yelling through my sunroof at a guy in a delivery truck, and I don't remember what we were fighting over. But at one point, I may have yelled, "That's why you have to work on Saturday, you piece of shit." And then he spit a mouthful of Doritos onto me. So I lost.
That gotta suck.
Right? If a man spits a mouthful of Doritos on your face, you have two options. You can, one, get a machete and murder everyone in his family. Or two, you can close your sunroof because that psycho is not bluffing. I had chewed up Dorito on my lip. I can still feel it right now. I didn't have any napkins in my glove compartment. That was over 15 years ago. You think there's napkins in my glove compartment today? You're goddamn right there is. Every time I go to a restaurant, I take a big fuck you to the environment stack. And they're like, hey, don't take so many napkins. I'm like, I had chewed up Dorito from another man on my face.
That's one thing black people special in. When we go to fast food places, we grab a handful of napkins, put them in the car, put them in anywhere that you may need to wash something. Just grab a ton of napkins. That's what we normally tend to do.
Now, here's a time more recently that I had road rage. I think I handled things a little more maturely. Again, I was in Los Angeles. I was on the 10 freeway eastbound, middle lane. Don't know what that says about my personality, but that's where you'll find me. I'm not an aggressive driver. Drive a station wagon. I was doing nothing wrong. I saw a car changing lanes, driving like a maniac,
Sound like he
cutting
went
people
down
off.
in
He was coming towards
his
me.
social
He wanted
ladder.
me to get out of the way. I chose not to. I'm like, fuck it, slam into me. He didn't, but he got on my bumper, and he was irritated. He was flipping me off. I noticed he has a wedding ring on, and his wife's in the front seat. And at that moment, no, I got real confident. Because I'm like, there's no way you're gonna go to the level of crazy that I'm about to. Not with your wife sitting next to you. Like at some point, she's gonna have to be the voice of reason. Like, stop it, Philip, just drive, I'm scared. So I got real brave,
kind of.
right? I'm flipping them off. I'm brake checking. I'm holding the
Unless
windshield
she's the
wiper
nut.
fluid on. Like, is that your move? Yeah, a very passive aggressive. I've cleared.
One second, what do you say?
Like brave, right? I'm flipping them off. I'm brake checking. I'm holding the windshield wiper fluid on. Like, is that your move? Yeah, a very.
That's what you do if the car is like
I've
in your
cleared my
blind spot,
calendar.
but
I'm
their
doing
windows are
nothing
down.
for the rest of my life except irritating this asshole behind me. We're going about 10 miles an hour on the freeway at this point, and he won't pass me. I kind of respect it. I'm out of fluid. My exit's coming up, so I get off the freeway.
It's a war
and
of
then
attrition.
He follows me right off the freeway. And at that moment, the real Daniel came crashing back, where I'm like, oh, shit. You were supposed to keep driving. That's not your wife. That's a hooker you're going to murder, isn't it? Like, you got to think fast. What do? Well, I know this exit. It's Robertson exit if you want to verify it. There's a very large black homeless guy at the bottom with a sign that just said food. I aggressively drove toward him with this guy right on my bumper, slammed on my brakes to a dead stop, so he's pinned behind me, can't get around. I roll my window down. I give the guy $20. I say, you need to go crazy on the car behind me. I swear, he doesn't even hesitate. Both hands on the hood, cocks his head, starts screaming at the guy. Meanwhile, I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna murder him too. Now I got blood on my hands, but I don't really care because as a homeless guy, I'm like, it's probably not even the worst decision he's made today. So I take off, and the driver shoots me one last look, and I appreciate it because he certainly didn't have to. But he gave me the, you won. And I've never felt better about anything I've ever done in my entire life. You know, for the rest of his life,
good.
every time he gets in the car with his wife, she's gonna be like, you remember the one time with the homeless guy? Maybe I should drive. That's all I'm saying, hothead. So
battle that keeps on
anytime
winning.
you lose your cool behind the wheel, calm down. Find a homeless person, pay them to do it for you. Way safer, and you feel good about yourself. And the only part of that story I embellished even the slightest bit was the amount of money that I gave him. Because if you think I'm giving out 20s, you're fucking crazier than he was. Thank you very much. Good night.
Okay. That was good. Matter of fact, I might have to react to this at some point. I can see myself reacting to this at some point, like the actual movie. Daniel Tosh is somebody that I've always loved because like there's a line and he has no problem crossing it, but like he hasn't gotten canceled or anything yet because I think it has something to do with confidence. The less you give a damn about people's reaction to what you have to say, the less the consequences impacted. Now, don't get me wrong. In order for you to be able to get past this, you have to have some level of control over your income. Whether, you own a venue, so you don't have to worry about other venues canceling you. Whether you have a fan base that doesn't give a damn, so you're not going to really lose any like viewers or audience members or whatever else. You need to have, you need to be the boss of your own um, uh, company or whatever. Like if you're in that position, then you can afford to do that. But yeah, you have to have people that either have faith in you or already know what you're about, and they're like, yeah, we already know that you're going to have some stuff thrown at you already ahead of time. We're letting you know we're cool. Like that's kind of what you need. And Daniel Tosh, like I said, he's so confident with what he says that it that like the attempts to cancel him run off his back like water to a duck. Like it just doesn't phase him. And I've been watching his stuff for a long time. I believe Tosh.0 ended not too long ago. It's actually ran for a really long time, and to this day, I don't know what's replaced it or anything. Usually, Comedy Central tends to like have certain types of shows that are very similar, constantly uh, appearing. I mean, I hope it's not that Samantha Bee stuff because it's not really my bag of tea, I guess. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and share. I can't express enough how important hitting the like button is for a YouTuber because, like I said before, it is something that not only helps with engagement and everything else, which is favorable to the YouTube algorithm, but it also helps get the video recommended to more people. More people equals more views. More views equal more people in the comment section, hopefully. And more people in the comment section means more people that are willing to be involved in the community. So that is what I would like to see. I've already said it before. YouTubers, there are a lot of YouTubers that focus on views and things. My dream is to have 1,000 comments on a video. Like that's my dream, to see 1,000 comments on a video, because that means that there's a lot of different people out there that are into the same stuff that I'm into, that are willing to have discussions. Then I can like talk to somebody about it, because it's really tough to have situations where like I can talk about the things I like, because normally the people that I'm around aren't really into the same stuff. So I don't really get a chance to talk too much about certain things. And this is what I look forward to. I make a video and I release it. I'll sit there on my YouTube. Uh, what the hell is it called when you're on the YouTube main page? And I'll just like refresh my comment sections just to see what new comments pop up. But I look forward to seeing you guys in the comment section, hopefully. If you want to show me some support, you can do it through Patreon. You can do it through my TeePublic affiliation link, which is it'll take you to my storefront, and I have a bunch of different t-shirts, not just the ones you saw in the promo in this video. I've actually updated it. I need to make a new promo video. I've actually added a lot of videos related, or t-shirts related to uh, Big Trouble in Little China, because that's a movie that I watched last week. And I will be adding some Spider-Man themed t-shirts soon, because I just finished Spider-Man Far From Home. That released on Patreon yesterday, or day before yesterday. And I probably will end up having t-shirts appear that relate to movies that I've reacted to. But those are the ways you can directly support me. Like I said, indirectly, hit the like button. That's all that matters. Of course, only hit it if you like the video. If you didn't like the video, you can not hit it or hit the dislike button. That's cool. But if you enjoyed it, all I ask is scroll down, hit the like button. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that for this video. I need to start doing that during the recordings. So, like, that's it. I just hit the like button. It's completed. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm Devon DaVinci. Hopefully, you've been enlightened. I'm going to give you the deuces, and I look forward to seeing you guys on a future video. Peace.